It's 4 p.m. here in Harare, Zimbabwe's capital. Welcome to ZTN News Blitz, our top stories. Top Zimbabwe opposition official indicted for subversion. The weekend is here and the booze, meat and dancing shoes are out at Zimbabwe's Braai Festival. Botswana leader plans to make history with the youth. And in sport, Tendai, the Beast Mtawarira, gets inspirational reminder. Deputy Chairperson of the Zimbabwe Opposition MDC Party, Job Sikala, has been indicted for trial for allegedly plotting to overthrow government. The subversion allegation emerged in July after Sikala addressed a rally in Bikita, a district southeast of Zimbabwe. Sikala, however, refused the allegation. His lawyer spoke to ZTN.
So it only means he has been given a trial date, but with the nature of his charge, he's being tried from the High Court. So indictment is just a process of transferring his matter from the magistrate's court to the High Court. So he's no longer appearing before a magistrate. He's now set to appear before a judge of the High Court in January next year. He is being heard from the Masvingo High Court.
Disciplinary hearings for Zimbabwe's striking doctors opened in the capital Harare this afternoon. ZTN understands that the hearings are proceeding even where some of the doctors have absconded. The doctors have been on strike since early September and ignored a court order to resume duties. Zimbabwe's Wildlife Authority, Zimparks, is working on restocking the black rhino at Mutusa-Dona National Park. The species had gone extinct due to poaching. Zimparks has entered into a partnership with Continental Conservation Organization, African Parks, towards the restocking exercise.
This is one of the many MOUs that we have signed with partners. For this one, which is located in Sebungwe, the key indicator is to see the restocking of the two key species, which is the rhino and the elephant.
The reintroduction of black rhino, you can only do that when you're really sure that the system is safe and secure. I can tell you that in other parks we have done that under 4 years. It would be nice to be able to do that less than that figure here in Zimbabwe.
Botswana's re-elected President Mokgweetsi Masisi was inaugurated in the capital Gaborone earlier today with a 5-year term largely focused on the youth. He said his government wants to bring the 2020 Forbes the 30 Under 30 Youth Summit to Botswana next year, the first time it shall be held in Africa. Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa and President Edgar Lungu of Zambia were among the leaders at the inauguration. South Africa prop Tendai Mtawarira has received backing from his former school Peterhouse in Zimbabwe ahead on Saturday's Rugby World Cup final in England. Mtawarira is a Zimbabwean-born rugby player but represents South Africa at international level. Peterhouse reminded him of their war cry in a good luck message ahead of the final.
On behalf of Peterhouse, I'd like to tell Mr. Tendai, the Beast Mtawarira, how proud we are for attending the same school as he did. It is a huge honor for me to wish the Springboks the greatest of success on Saturday. You have inspired us to believe that if we want to get to the top, we can. I hope you still remember the school war cry. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Army side Cranbourne Bullets, who are the second-tier Northern Region champions, will get their crown on Saturday at 2 Brigade. Northern Region Chairman Martin Kweza confirms.
So we are encouraging supporters to come in their numbers and enjoy the game of football, as well as the awarding of the trophy, the medals, and the winning prize. As you know, we are sponsored by Ruyamuro Service Stations. They are going to be giving a check.
Meat, booze and music. Oh, what a weekend combination. The Castle Lager Braai Festival is here and Zimbabwe's capital, Harare, will certainly light up. The festive run from today till late Saturday with popular musicians XQ, Winky D and Freeman and Takura lining up for a much anticipated performance. The weekend is definitely here and thank you for watching.
Whoever Apo magalesi bosha ndatora mapike pa Insta na post Guwa yashika kujosi Ako pisa pa Zimbabwe ni dokti Namhlanje siyawa netosa Fara nguba ino ndo kwa kakosha Kuna zino na tichi ndafuna But I